Hello, beautiful sisters. I just completed this amazing labyrinth. Look at that. Can you see it? It's really just so lovely. Labyrinths are a tool for meditation and prayer, and I've done them before, but I've never done one outside, and this is just so lovely. It was really a journey, and it only has one pathway in, and the path twists and turns, and then you get to the center and you reflect, and then you walk back out the same path that you walked in. And wow, really powerful, really beautiful. I'll let you see the I don't know if you can see it, the plaque that's really close to it. Anyway, I'm gonna leave the background so you can see it again. I just wanted to come on and talk a little bit about I am enough, I have enough, I do enough. And I think it's just important to explore that. A lot of times we can feel like we don't have enough, like there's never enough money, there's not enough whatever we're using to kind of quench our pain. A lot of times that happens, if we have addictions. It can be addiction to exercise or to food or to drinking or all kinds of things. But that feeling of not having enough, that's stemming from a God-sized hole. We're trying to fill that up with things other than source, and that leaves us always feeling lacking. And it has such a huge part to do with manifesting too. When we believe that there's not enough money or resources, we're coming from that scarcity mindset, and what we put out into the universe is what we receive. So really watching those thoughts around, do I have enough? Yes, I have enough. Have you eaten today? Yes. And be grateful for those things that you're blessed with. Running water, food, a bed to sleep in, those simple things. So yes, I have enough. And then there's the one that a lot of us struggle with is, do I do enough? I wish I could do more. Do you ever think, I wish I could work full time and take care of the kids just the way I want to take care of them, and get everybody to their appointments and to everything, and then I want to volunteer on PTA, and I wish I could exercise regularly, and I wish I could cook every single meal perfectly and create all these perfect things for my family, and I want to run a marathon, and I want to do all these things. And it's wonderful. It's wonderful to have that desire to do things, but it's also important to know that you do enough. What you accomplish is enough. Doing all the time doesn't give us space to reflect and be. And that feeling of like, I'm not doing enough. I need to do more. I need to be better. I need to whatever it is, that sense of doing, you're enough. You do enough. If you want to press yourself and do more, that's beautiful. That's great. But give thanks and gratitude for what you do, because what you do is important and valuable, and it is enough. And hi, Gracie. Good to see you. I'm talking about if you can see, I'm also sharing, I just did this labyrinth in the background, and it's actually the first time I've been here. I've been wanting to come for a while, but I think it's just so beautiful. And so it's a meditation tool that you walk through. There's one path in and one path out, and you meditate on, I guess you can use it in different ways. You can use it for prayer or meditation. I was specifically asking for how to serve and how I can best serve. It's a really, really cool tool. It's outside, and the pathway is grass with brick in between. It's really cool. But I'm here talking about having enough, doing enough, being enough, and the idea that we are enough. We sometimes, think that we should have more. We get into that scarcity mindset, like we don't have enough or we should have more. And right at this moment, when we're grateful for what we have, we're giving the universe the message, yes, I have an abundance of everything I need right now. And when we give the universe that message, there's this natural flow of energy because we're aligning our energy with the vibration of abundance and gratitude and all those things that it magnetizes those things to us. And also I wanted to talk about doing enough and the idea that so often we wish we could be doing more. We think we put all these things in our heads. We see people, especially, we get into that comparative energy where we see people on the internet doing things and we're like, oh, I wish I was doing that. And it's funny because it's like we get little snapshots of people's lives and we like compile them into one being, like, oh, they do this and this and this, this person does this and this person does this, and I want to do all that. And we only have so much energy, and it's like we're giving the universe this message of gratitude when we know that we do enough and we accomplish just what we have, and we can strive to do more, and that's fine, but still maintaining that sense of gratitude for what we do, and accepting ourselves in that. And then I want to talk about that idea of I am enough. And that idea can be, I think it can be pretty pervasive, especially in our culture and as women. And again, that comparative energy, that feeling of like, am I good enough to do this? Am I strong enough to accomplish this? Am I brave enough? Do I have enough skill? Do I have enough self-worth or whatever? And this idea, do you ever like think about that? Do you ever go like, oh, I can't do that, or I'm not as good as they are. I haven't had that experience. I haven't gone to school. I haven't whatever. And that comparative energy again it's a sabotage. It's a Don Miguel Ruiz talks about the parasite, that part of us that it's trying to protect us, but really it's sabotaging us. It's trying to protect us from shame or guilt or feeling like failure. That's a big one. But in the end, it's sabotaging our success because it's not allowing us to take chances and take risks. And I just want to remind you that you are enough. You are enough. Your life experience, your joy, your pain, all of that is an assemblage of who you are. And those are gifts to you to learn from and to grow from. And you are enough. There's nothing more that you need to add. There's nothing you could ever add to yourself to make you more. You are enough, just as you are, your beautiful, radiant, light-being self. So I want to encourage you, and I want to empower you, and I want you to know that you are enough, you do enough, and you have enough. Today, find that gratitude in your heart. And, one of the things I was meditating on as I was walking that labyrinth, look at how beautiful it is, oh my gosh, I want to serve women. It is my goal to serve thousands of women and be their guide to rediscovering their sacred wild self. And, and we can all make it. We can all get there. We can all stand with each other and empower each other and encourage each other because we are worthy. You are worthy. I am worthy. We are worthy. And I'm here to remind you that. So have a beautiful day. Again, this is Suzette Winona Summers, your empowerment coach. And listen to those beautiful bird songs. I hear planes too. Oh, listen to that. Isn't that beautiful? If you have any questions, let me know. You can write them underneath. Also, if you'd like to discuss more, hi Sugar Magnolia, good to see you. I'm just about ready to get off. I'm talking about, look at that. Do you see that labyrinth in the background? Isn't that beautiful? I just finished that a few minutes ago. But you can re-listen to this talk afterwards. But I was just talking about I am enough, I have enough, I do enough. And so often we can think like we don't have enough when we get into scarcity mindset, or we don't do enough. Again, a form of scarcity mindset. Like we think we need to do and do and do and do, rather than just being grateful for all that we accomplish and all that we do. And then the other idea is I am enough. You know, we get into that mindset of like, I'm not good enough. I haven't done this. I haven't done that. I haven't taken that course. I haven't taken that that class. I haven't whatever. I haven't done my dishes today. You know, I haven't planted my seeds, or you know, whatever. And you're enough. You're enough because you are who you are, and we are who we are, and we show up with our gifts today. And when we shine our light and allow ourselves to be ourselves and love ourselves and to let our highest light shine, that is more than enough, because we're lifting up others. Again, this is Suzette Winona Summers. I am your empowerment coach. I look forward to serving you. I look forward to serving thousands of women. I'm just going to put that out there, because I want to see us all rediscover our sacred wild selves and raise the vibration of this planet. Yeah, so blessings. Have a good day. Let me know if you have any questions. You can always private message me if you need to. Take care. Bye.